Hello, Form 6. Welcome to another week of math review. All right. So this week we are going to be looking at line symmetry. All right. So I have a figure here that I want to show you guys. This is a square, right? A square has four lines of line symmetry because line symmetry is the line that you can put through a shape or an object where if you fold it, it's the same on both sides, right? So that's one line of symmetry. Here's the second line of symmetry. See, if I fold it, it's the same on both sides, vertical and horizontal. And also, squares have diagonal symmetry, where I could fold it diagonally, and it'll be the same on both sides, right? So this is line symmetry, where you can fold a shape or an object where it will be equal on both sides. So this has four lines of symmetry. All right. Now, the letter T here has one line of symmetry. All right. You can't put a line here because it won't be equal on both sides. All right. So it's only one line of symmetry for the T. The D, same thing as well. Only one line that will look equal on both sides. H has two lines because you can split it horizontally and vertically, and it'll be the same on both sides. A circle has an infinite number of line symmetry because you can split a circle any way you want and it'll still be even on both sides. An F, there is no lines. Any way you split it, right, it will not be the same on both sides. All right, same thing with this triangle. Any way you split this triangle, it will not be the same. This side is longer than this side. All right, if you split it this way, still won't be the same. All right, so there's no lines of symmetry. There's different shapes that show different lines of symmetry. So you see a square, like I showed you, has four lines of symmetry. A rectangle has two lines of symmetry. You can split it two times and fold it twice. A rhombus is like a square, but it's flipped this way. All right? But it only has two lines of symmetry. A kite, one line of symmetry that goes right down the middle, vertically. Isosceles trapezoid, only one line of symmetry. A regular trapezoid, no lines of symmetry. An equilateral triangle, three lines of symmetry. You can split it three different times and it'll all be equal. An isosceles triangle, only one line of symmetry. And a parallelogram, no lines of symmetry. So you see different shapes have different lines of symmetry. All right, it's up to you to be able to fold the shape or the object and see how many lines can you put evenly through the shape or object. All right, let's practice what we know. All right, so what is the greatest number of lines of symmetry that can be drawn on the figure shown below? Let's see, let me ask Marley. What do you think? Yes, there's a line of symmetry here. Perfect. All right, when you split it like this, you see the arrow on both sides, and it's also equal. Excellent. So that's vertical line of symmetry. That's one. What about Carter? Yes, it's another line of symmetry. horizontally. When you split it through the arrows, you still see the same on both sides. Is that all? No. Ooh, let's see. Zachary, what do you think? Yes, you can also split it diagonally. Remember, this is a square. So if you split it diagonally, right, you still have an arrow on both sides, and the shape is still the same. That triangle is still the same. So that's one line of symmetry. And this, you could do also the same diagonally here. So how many lines of symmetry does the shape have now, Jaslyn? Excellent. It has 4 lines of symmetry, all right, based on the different ways you can fold the figure. All right, let's try a different one. Which letter has the greatest number of lines of symmetry? So, for this question, you need to try each letter and see how many lines of symmetry you can find. We already know about D because we saw it earlier. D only has 1 line of symmetry where you can split it horizontally and it'll show the same on both sides. All right. A, let's see. Colby, what do you think about A? Yes, Colby. A only has a vertical line of symmetry. You can only split it this way and it'll be the same on both sides. What about Y, Nikki? Yes, it only has vertical line of symmetry, 1 line, and it looks the same on both sides. Kanai, what about H? We looked at H earlier. H has how many lines of symmetry? 2, right? You can split it horizontally, and it'll be equal on both sides. And you can also split it vertically, and it'll be equal on both sides. So which letter has the greatest number of lines of symmetry? Which one do you think, Aaron? Yes, it would be C, because C has 2 lines of symmetry, and the others only have 1. All right, excellent job, Aaron. So you make sure you look at the lines whenever you're folding the shape, so you can see if it's a line of symmetry. It has to be equal on both sides of the line. All right, let's try one more. All right, which figure has exactly 1 line of symmetry? So remember, you have to look at each shape and figure out the lines of symmetry. So let's look at A. Chloe, what do you think about A? Yes, A has horizontal line of symmetry. If you split it horizontally, it'll be equal on both sides. What about vertically? No, it's not the same. So only 1. Let's see. B. Juliet. B has horizontal and vertical, right? It'll be equal on both sides, vertically and horizontally, if you split it. What about D? D has horizontal, thank you, Surgeon, and also vertical, but the vertical is at an angle. When you draw the vertical, it is at an angle. See? And it'll still be equal on both sides. So 2 lines of symmetry for that. What about C? Caesar. So it's 1 vertical, 2 horizontal, and also you have diagonal. 3, and 4. Alright, you can split this shape 4 times and it'll be equal on both sides. So which figure has exactly one line of symmetry? Let's see, Ashley. Yes, Ashley, A is correct. A only has one line of symmetry. Alright, excellent job, boys and girls. Alright, so remember, I'm going to post in class tag. Alright, when I post in class tag, I want you to do the quizzes. Do the quizzes and comment. Alright, I want to know what your score is. Okay? Alright, if you need any extra help with any lessons that I did before or this lesson on symmetry, it will be up on my YouTube channel. Alright, the link is in the post. Alright, also you can find the link for the YouTube channel here on class tag. It's right here. Okay, where you can find all the old math videos and practice. And each math video in the description has all the quizzes. Okay, so you can practice as well. Alright, so I want you guys to practice. I want you to comment on the post and tell me what score you get. Alright, this Tuesday will be dance festival, so I hope you guys are ready and excited for that. Alright, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. Alright, see you, Form 6. Bye-bye.